Hello and welcome to OCAA volleyball action. You're here with a match between the Mohawk Mountaineers and the Conestoga Condors. Both teams heading into today's matchup. Mohawk Mountaineers are 2-0 on the year so far into this early season. Conestoga, unfortunately, they have fallen short just a little bit. They are 0-2. Two very should be a good game heading up though. Watching a little bit of warm-ups. Both teams are seem ready to go. There's got about 2.5 minutes till game starts. As we are seem to be getting ready for the national anthems. We got 2 minutes till the game time.
The visiting Conestoga Condors and your Mohawk Mountaineers. Mohawk College is a proud member of the Ontario Colleges Athletics Association and as a member, adhere to the fair play policy as outlined by the OCAA. Mohawk College staff and the game officials have the right to remove any spectator exhibiting unsportsmanlike, rude, and or objectionable behavior, as well as foul language during the match. Please cheer in a professional and sporting manner. We acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabeg nations within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement and is currently home to many indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. Now, if I could ask you to please rise and remove your hats, if able, for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem.
That is the national anthems just played. So we got a couple more minutes till game is getting set. Everybody in the last few words from their coaches. Got starting lineups for the Mountaineers. It's a little player introduction. Always love to see this happen. Always gets home crowd bumping. As we have a solid turnout here at the D-Bar, David Braley Athletic Center. Game is about to get underway. Conestoga starting with the first serve. Kylie Namtu, getting ready. Get the opening serve, and it's up, and we are underway. Gonna set here, volley, spike. It's down. The first point of this game. Megan Battersby getting ready to serve for the Mountaineers. Serve is up, and it is out. Unfortunate break. Score is at 1-1 apiece. Bianca Marchetti. Pre-serve routine that's up underway. It goes down. Good stuff. Spike is then tipped around. Maybe Mountaineer point. Service ready for Olivia Roswell. It's up. Dug out by the Condors. Set is up. Spike is down. It can try to Mountaineers trying to get a little rally. Spike down right down the line. It's in. Dia Spazic hitting it right down the line. Still got Roswell serving. It's up, in, and it's in. Rounders getting on a little rally early. Bench going. Roswell's third serve up. Hits off the front tip of the net. It's being battled around. Conestoga still gets it up. Set. Spike. Blocked. Is Conestoga point on the two-man block there. Emma Mueller serving from the left side. Gets it up. Return goes a little bit aside. Mountaineers still get it over. Getting bounced around. The final attempt here. Spiked. Mountaineers free ball here. Spike down. Can't get dig up. Yes, Spazic already with two phenomenal spikes this game. Maggie Garland's routine. Serve's getting ready. Jump serve. Dug out. Set. The spike. Two blocks. Still maintaining it. This time the block will not go. As the Fountains goes right through the blocks. It's going to be 3-5 in favor of the Mountaineers so far. Madison Welmers. Rich jump serve. Mountaineers trying to get 3 hits. That one in between the 2 defenders. Yes, Bazik goes up with it, lobs it into the back court 3 times. Referee call, blows a whistle. Going to be Conestoga point. Thinking a little net was on there. Madison Forest serves it. Hard serve right in the back, maintained by the Mountaineers. Spike down, hammers it down, dug out. They let the block go out. They're telling me that it was going out. I can hear that. 7-4 for the Mountaineers. Julia Marks getting ready to serve. First shot of Lucan, Ontario. Spike slams down. Conestoga getting ready. Tip blocked. Still trying to get it over. Will drop set. Another slam down. And it stays in the court. Stays in the court. Good pinpoint spike there for Bianca Marchetti. Service up for the Condors. Mountaineers taking it, trying to get 3 easy hits. As it's tipped around, final chance opportunity to get it over. It's dug out. 1, 2, 3 will not happen as this set. It is a little bit over the head. Serena Grant getting her second serve up. It's good. Found by the Mountaineers. Take it 1, 2. Third time happens, and it's in. Second time's a charm for the Mountaineers, especially for Olivia Roswell. I think it's redemption on that last play. Ashley Gibbons serves it in. Return is a bit too far. Ends up in the Mountaineers. Little tap in. Maintained. Another big reach over. Fat at the net. Gets it. Third hit. Hits the net. It's the out part of the net. Just a little shy of that pole. Scores 7-8 for the Mountaineers. Mary Swallow. Serve. As the Mountaineers crowd is getting a little bit rowdy here on the serves. It's tipped over. Conestoga Shogun to get in, swatted over. Mountaineers have a free chance here. As it's tipped away, it'll find the open grounds. Right in no man's lands. Megan Battersby getting ready to serve. Another first year, but this time out of Welland, Ontario. The serve is dug out. It's going to be Mountaineers ball. Mountaineers point. As it's a reach over for Conestoga. Battersby getting ready for her second serve. It's up, over, overhand set. Will not go. Third hit. It's out of bounds. Another serve from Battersby. This time it's in. Also trying to get over the net this time as it does. Dug out. Mountaineers double chance opportunity. As the spike, they cannot maintain it and it hits out of bounds. Timeout will be called for the Conestoga Condors by head coach Matthew Schnarr. A good shot from this Mountaineers bench. Everyone's always in it. It's one key thing about every Mountaineers team we see from softball, soccer, basketball, and now volleyball. Everybody is a close knit unit. Everyone trusts each other. We asked Coach Mihai of the women's basketball team last game what makes them work so well, and he simply just said trust. Trust is the foundation of all good teams. As long as you trust each other, you will go far. This Mountaineers team looking to go far. So already off to a hot start, 2-0 on the year. Kind of start you want to have for just anything, even especially in this OCAA season. Timeout is over. Battersby still having the set. Serve up. Dug out. Good too far. I just hit over by the Mountaineers. Conestoga still has it. They lob it over, but it's going to be one too many for Conestoga. He got called for hitting the ball 4 times. Mountaineers will take that point. Battersby getting her 5th straight serve. Hit over. And it's in. That's an ace. Service ace for the 4. Megan Battersby. Just hit over. Hit straight up. 3rd hit over. Maintained again by the Mountaineers as a little drop serve. But referee says it's a double hit for Olivia Roswell. Conestoga gets the point. Bianca Marchetti. For a serve, it's up. Jump serve, slammed down. Dug out still. 3rd hit. Little slap over. Little block. For the Mountaineers is blocked straight down. And serve. Hit on the right side. Conestoga still has it slammed right down. Dug out. The big hit for the Mountaineers as they get it. Still keep it alive. 3rd hit from Conestoga as it's just sent over. 3rd hit. Tapped over. Conestoga slowing it down, ready for the big hit. Mountaineers doing everything to keep this ball in. They still have it in. Good rally here from both sides as they have a free ball here. 3rd hit right down into the corner. So the point is good. Has some killer saves by the libero Sophia Spoljar. Libero, obviously the one sticking out on the court in the orange jersey. There's another service ace there for Olivia Roswell. Mountaineers getting everything. Everything's going Mountaineers' way this first set. Says up. But it's going to be out. Emily Burney. Sorry, pardon me. Conestoga sends it. Mountaineers send it right back on the first hit. 3rd hit from Conestoga. Mountaineers trying to keep it alive. Heading to the bench. Everyone hits the deck, runs away. It won't go. Well, pardon me. The serve from Conestoga was Megan Lancaster, not Emily Burney. Number 12 on the Mountaineers is Emily Burney. We're talking about number 12 on the Conestoga Condors. It's your second service in. Mountaineers getting a 1, 2, and 3, and it's blocked. Mike Garland getting ready for her next another serve here. Crowd goes silent, letting her have her piece. It's up, over. Good third hit, big set. Tries to get it, but a bit too high. Mountaineers take that point. Service up, over, taken by Conestoga. Third hit from the middle, but it hits right in the middle of the net. This crowd here at the David Braley Athletic Center. Mountaineers home games can get very rowdy. With every serve, they always get a little bit quiet. Service up, over. Can't maintain as hits it in the back. Wows around. Mountaineers go up 21-10 in this first set. It's an exhibition game a while ago against Seneca College. Before the regular season started, there's a couple exhibition games, and this Mountaineers home game was amazing. I wasn't calling it, but I was in the crowd. Everybody was getting into it. The service over. Third hit. Smacked right down on its end. These games always, Mountaineers crowd's always good and a little bit crazy, especially when the other team serves. They know how to get loud, but when the home team serves, they get a little bit quiet. Serving for the serving for the Condors, pardon me, is Althea Rabano. So everyone doing their rituals to serve. It's dug out in the back. Set. Spike. Dug out. Another set. But they can't hit it over on that third attempt. It hits right in the middle of the net. Mountaineers capitalizing on every mistake Conestoga gives them. Stay Spazic. Serves it over, a little curve to the right. The set and the little lob over, another set dump. Conestoga throws it, but the set is a bit too far over. Net is touched by Conestoga. It's going to be a Mountaineer ball. Mountaineer point. Set is hit over. Set. A spike, but it's a little tipped block still in Conestoga territory. Another block, double, two blocks on the play for the Mountaineers to get that point. Some good defensive showing. Foaming that wall at the nets. Conestoga trying to find a way to get it over. We got set points. Jump set spike. Another one over dug out. Big spike here from the Mountaineers and it's dug out. Keeping it third hit. Little lob over. Mountaineers still playing at the net. Another one hit down. And the Mountaineers take the first set. They're up 1-0. Mountaineers taking that first set 25-11 as they're already up 1-0 early on, capitalizing on every play, getting most of their points up at the net. Always having those pinpoint spikes, pin everything, knowing exactly where to put it, and that's exactly where they are not. We saw that recent block as a 2-block set, little set, kept getting it. Run a little bit of a timeout here. Just think all coaches just to get ready for this second set. Should be back. Game should resume in 2 minutes' time. Second set, getting ready to go. Both teams getting their timeouts, and getting over the game plans for the second set. Obviously, switching sides. That's Sophia Spoljar. High fives all around for this Mountaineers squad. The vibes, energy is high on this side of the court. It's the first set. First serve for the Mountaineers is going to be for Megan Battersby. The first set of the second set is up. It's over. Slammed over. They give the point to the Mountaineers. Both referees looking at a potential reach, but call stands. Another serve from Battersby. Up, dug out in the back, made at the front. Big spike here, dug up by the Mountaineers. But a return. Unexpected. Conestoga left on their back heels. That's a great play from the Mountaineers. Battersby, third serve. Set over. Conestoga having it in the back. Another big spike. Still maintained. Third hit, but it's going to be blocked, batted around, but hit one too many times. Nope, pardon me, a lift. Conestoga getting their first point of the set. Emma Mueller sending it over. Soft return from the Mountaineers. They're just getting it over. Another big spike. Ball sent high, out of frame, but it comes back down. They're just still sending it over, trying to wait for that good opportunity. As they waited a little bit too long as a monster spike there. Spike to send over on the third hit, but it can be blocked. A little tip over again by the Mountaineers. They're going up. Dug out. Mountaineers getting it exactly where they want it. But the spike is going to be down and in. So by Emily Burney. Hand is up. Sends it over. Into the back. Hits the front. 1, 2, and the third is going to be lofted over. And there's big chance. Hits it off the net. Can't keep it alive. Little tip off the net. Oh, serve. The return gets sent straight into the crowd. The ball had a little bit of darted a little bit left. Conestoga couldn't maintain it. Couldn't keep it under control. Niners already up by 3. Serve hits the net, but they couldn't reach it over. Hit right on the top, and unfortunately went on the side of the Mountaineers. It's going to be Conestoga point. Served by Amanda Lago. Hit over right into the middle. Mountaineers send it over. Conestoga doing a good job putting it right in the middle of those four players for the Mountaineers. Second serve by Lago. Hit over. Keep going. Third attempt here from the Mountaineers as the big spike cannot be contained. Maggie Garland. First set of this set. First serve of the set as it tips over the net and falls right in between everybody. 7-4 for Mohawk. Timeout called for Conestoga. Four-minute timeout for Conestoga. Everyone just Conestoga trying to keep them in. Story of that first set was just everyone. It fell apart after the Mountaineers ran away with it. So Coach Schnart for Conestoga letting it, letting their players know we're still in this. We're back into it as Maggie Garland's first set after the timeout hits the net. Conestoga only down by two. It's Bianca Marchetti. Everyone doing their pre-serve rituals, superstitions. Set. It slams right down. Those jump sets really, jump serves really get that. Where the ball just comes up and it spikes down. And it's getting loud. It's brought in. Nobody gets it as they send it over, keeping it alive. Third hit. Little tap over. Mountaineers with a free ball. Third hit. Lobbed over. Point for Conestoga as they tie it up 7-7. Marchetti. Third straight serve. Hits it right over. They couldn't control it. Spoljar couldn't control that serve. Conestoga taking their lead 8-7 here in the second set. Fourth straight serve by Marchetti. Hits it over. Mountaineers couldn't control it again as Marchetti's on a roll right now. Marchetti's next serve. It's up, over. Mountaineers still controlling it. Third hit. It's hit right up. Conestoga hits it over. Both teams still digging it up. Mountaineers trying to find a way through as the ball hits the hands of Serena Gramps. Teammates letting her know that, hey, it's all right. We still got a lead. Stay a Sporzak. hitting it over right into the corner. 1-2. Third hit. Niners still controlling it. Good anticipation there. Everyone knowing exactly where the ball is. Ball is still up. Third hit. Still over. Hit, set, spike. Can't control it. Everyone trying to keep it over. Good save by Conestoga, keeping it alive, still in formation. Third hit, and this one finds the grounds. Mountaineers winning that rally to tie the setup at 9-9. Scores it with another serve over, same spot. Third hit, they can't control it. Diving right over. Good save. It's a third hit. A little lobbed over. Mountaineers still have it. Spike down, can't control it. Almost in our cameraman Alistair. So much power was behind that spike. Mountaineers taking the lead again, 10-9. Spazic back-to-back serves. Same spot, three straight spots, three different results. One in a killer rally. Second one hit over. This one service ace. Spazic's going for 4 for 4. Hits it over, right over, but it won't go. Hitting over. The return, hitting right over the setter. Spazic going 4 for 4, trying to make it 5 for 5 as it's 12-9 going on a run. Hit over, same spot, but this time a little bit too much power and a little bit far to the left. Megan Lancaster in the game now, just got substituted in before the serve. Her serve is up, hit over. Mountaineers set in the big spike. Hits off the defender to spike it right down. You always see the big hitters doing that, always intentionally hitting it right into the block so they could get a little tip out at the extra point. It's Julia Marks' turn to serve. Jumps, hits it over. Return hit. As thought the ball was going over, let it go. But it went over her head. Gonna be Mountaineer point. Mark still serving it. Jump serve, hit over, just over the net. Niners still keeping it in control. Sorry, Conestoga still keeping control. The set, spike, good control there. Another set, spike. Niners still keeping it, everything. Another good return by Conestoga. With this hit over. Both teams not backing down on these spikes. And that one is too much to handle. Emily Burney having that big hit. Marks having a whisper because everyone went quiet. Another serve. Free chance for the Mountaineers. They just send it over, giving Conestoga the same chance again. Hit from on the right side, it won't go over. As a server dump, keeps over. As that one's gonna go out of bounds. We got a substitution for Conestoga. Althea Rabano in the game. Amanda Lago is gonna come out. Julia Marks still serving. It jumps out. This one bit too short, hitting the net. Madison Welmers. Everyone having their own unique ritual. It hits over right into the backfield of Mountaineers. They got to hit it over. Now, Conestoga still keeping it in control as their third hit barely makes it over. Good dive there from the Mountaineers. The big spike goes out of bounds. They're served by Conestoga. Was met by the Mountaineers as they lift it, but they also can't make it over the net. Madison Wilmer still having her chance to serve. Conestoga only down by 3 to hit it over. A big spike, but it's tipped over. Big block. I that one sent over straight down. Mountaineers getting most of their points at the front of the net, getting those dumps in. Getting some big blocks as well. It's Ashley Gibbons. Getting her serve in. Is in the back. Well, far too far in the back. Out of bounds. Madison fourth out. And Haley Mintosh going in to serve. The serve set over. Mountaineers take it. Another spike from the left side, controlled by the Condors. The big spike. Another good dump in the serve dump, but it's in. Mountaineers always having good spots, knowing where the empty part of the field is. Sorry, empty part of the court. Conestoga calls a timeout right after that play. Mountaineers have 18. Conestoga has 14. Closer set than the last one. But the Mountaineers ran away with this one, but both teams still keep it in. And just getting word now that the Mohawk Mountaineers cross country team has won the OCAA championship. We're getting an update from the out of town scoreboard live here. Congratulations to the Mountaineers cross country team. Timeout is done. We got to resume. We're going back to volleyball, sending our congratulations to the cross country team. While we're still playing some volleyball here, Conestoga just sends it over. No dump there, but slams it right down. Getting that good angle to meet it right in the middle, right in no man's land. It's currently 19-14. Mountaineers just needing 6 more points to take the second set, take back-to-back sets. That one hits the shoulder. A little bit too much. Mountaineers have it again. Another big set, little dump tip. They take it. Third hit. No spike there. The third hit. Hit in the back. Mountaineers are going to get a free chance ball here. The set. Big spike from the back. Bit too far down. Hits the net. Serena Grant in the game for Conestoga. Megan Lancaster in the game as well. Conestoga making a lot more server substitutions as Emma Mueller hits the serve, but it's too short. Mountaineers hit the 20-point mark in the set, first of the 20-point mark. The second set, up by 5. Emily Burning hitting the set. Conestoga keeping it over as they spike it. Big spike from the back. Trying to keep it alive, but they can't. Score is now 20-16. Althea Rabano getting the set. Hits it over. Bit too far over. Anna Lavalli. Substitute server in. Spike from the right. Big, strong hit. Big, strong hit by Bianca Marchetti. Mountaineers didn't have a chance on that one. Hitting it perfectly on that sweet spot. Marchetti putting some extra on that. That was an amazing sequence for the Condors. They get a big timeout call by the Mountaineers. But a big set, big serve by Bianca Marchetti. Mountaineers couldn't control it as it goes over, and then Conestoga sending it right back, returning it to the sender, same speed as a good, powerful show on that play. Conestoga only down by 3 now. It's 18-21 as they sent blood in the water as Mountaineers call a timeout. Mountaineers always finding those empty spots there on the court, using two big things, power and control. Timeout is over. We're about to resume action. Marchetti getting ready to serve. Good dig from Mountaineers as the spike on the left side finds some open grounds. Thea Spazic serves it over, calling out, but they kept it in. Good spot there. Conestoga keeping it. Big spike. Will not go over. Getting it ready. Will lob over. But referee calls nets. Mountaineers take the free point as they give one right back after that serve hit the net. Serena Grant serve kept in. Mountaineers serve. It's set. It hits the net. There's a good cross shot there by Ashley Gibbons. Hitting that cross shot as Mountaineers only need one more point to take this second set. Serve is up, over. Giving it maintained, hitting it over. Blocked by the Mountaineers. Ball gets sent over their way. Looks spike here, but it's going to be a tipped over. Conestoga fight for the net. They're going to have to send this one over, try to get 3 points. As that one's tipped over the wall of the Mountaineers. Score is now 20-24. Conestoga needs to go on a run here to bring it back. Madison Welmers, first-year student at Conestoga from Hamilton, Ontario, hitting that one over, and that one's out of bounds. Mountaineers taking the second set 25-20. So we're going to switch sides again going to this third set. Mountaineers only needing one more set to win this game. Some replays from the second quarter. Second set, pardon me. Good cross shot there. Mountaineers always put it where they aren't, but also mixing up with some power there. Mountaineers always knowing what to do best on those spikes, knowing where to put it, knowing how much to put on it. Always doing everything the best they can. Obviously, in digging for those points as well. And it's rare you'll see from this team a missed block. We got some time until the third set starts. I believe we got a little contest going. You hit a serve, you hit one of the shirts on the court. We got some volunteers from the crowd. They try to hit one, hit a shirt, get a shirt. Always love some crowd interaction. Again, Sophia Spoljar being that leader for this team. Being very vocal, always giving everyone that encouragement. As everyone's eyes are on the contestants. That one misses just a little bit. I'm trying to give you play-by-play right now. We got one right now. Everyone's still trying to get one. We only got two more contestants left. Everyone wanting a shirt. Oh, won't go over. Another chance. Will not go. Unfortunately, nobody is a winner. Fortunately, nobody won the contest. Who knows, we might have something in store for the men's game coming up. Men's game coming on after this. Same two teams, Conestoga and Mohawk. Going to be coming at a little bit after the conclusion of this game. Third set just about get underway. Spoljar giving everyone the high fives all around. Getting everybody into this. Mountaineers know they only got one more set to win. That's all I need to come out with the W. I'm trying to improve the record to 3-0. As the first serve of the game is sent just a little bit too far out. Rabano getting her second set, second serve. Kept in by Mountaineers. No, tip over. This tip overs have been working for the Mountaineers, always catching Conestoga on their heels. Yeah, serve coming in from Megan Battersby. Serve hit over. Little tap over from Conestoga. They hit it. Try to get over. Big spike, but it's out of bounds. Trying to get that, trying to hit it off one of the Condors. It did not go. Real Marquetti's serve coming up. It was up over. They're still having a big chance there. Conestoga still keeping it in play as they slap it over. The set, the spike is tipped. Kind of got a blocked cross shot there. Mountaineers take the point. Score is 2-2, 2 apiece. Good serve from Roswell. Hits it over. The spike just out of the reach of Spoljar. Conestoga taking the lead in the second set. That serve coming up from Madison Welmers. Only person on this Conestoga team from Hamilton. So it's a home away from kind of like a home game, but you are the away team for her. As we got a spike there, but it hits off the Mountaineers. A little bounce around up the net. Conestoga maintains the point though. Where's the other next serve? Spike hit over, hit off the nets. Gonna be hit one too many. Gonna be hit 4 times on the Mountaineers side. Another serve. Kept in on the right side, but it's gonna be slapped over. Conestoga having a chance ball here. The hit over, good save by Mountaineers. But a little tap in, meaning for it to be a power shot. Conestoga will take it though, as they take the point on that one. Conestoga going on a big run here, biggest run of the game they've had. They're already up by 6-2, getting all the momentum. There's a hit over in the back. Mountaineers got to send it over as they do. Conestoga keeps it in the middle, knowing what to do. Big spike kept in, out of frame. That's how hard it was. As they just send it over, trying to let their defense do it. Big spike on the right side, tipped over. They got to send it on the right side, spiked, kept in the back. Everyone's keeping this ball alive as it's tipped over on the left side. Mountaineers break the rally Conestoga had. Maggie Garland always doing that one-handed routine, one arm behind the back. She hits this one over. As referee blows it, it's a step over. It's gonna be Conestoga. It's gonna be Mountaineers' point. Mountaineers trying to crawl their way back to a tie game in this third set. Also keeping it up. They'll just send it over into the net for the Mountaineers. Little miscommunication there. It's a set meaning for someone else, but it will not go. Conestoga takes the point. Elliott serve. Gonna go out of bounds for her first attempt. Leah Spazic. Second year player. Yeah, back to back. So gets the ball again. Their turn to serve. Haley McIntosh. Hitting it over. And they're still having it. They just send it over. Still some miscommunication. As that spike is out. But that doesn't matter because the message was sent to Conestoga Condors telling her, yes, you sent that out, but that was an amazing chance. Please do more of that. Still a 2-point game. Bernie's serve. Conestoga calls out, but they keep it in. Play is alive. Got a big spike and no man's land in the empty spot in the corner. It was served by Emily Burney. First year out of Toronto, Ontario. It's her service out. Conestoga takes their 9th point of the set. Serve by Conestoga. Hit over in the middle. Bounced off the net. Referee blows the whistle saying Mountaineers hit it one too many times. Trina Grant still getting her second serve. As it hits straight down. Little tip over. Still keeping it. They just have to send this one over. They got no chance to attack. Mountaineers' chance to attack now as they tip it over. They get the point in play. Still a 2-point game. Ashley Gibbons turn to serve for the Mountaineers. She sends it over a little short in the front lines. Big spike on the left. Conestoga is putting all their power into their serves. Was served by Althea Rabano. They send it over. Big spike on the right. Now Conestoga is still keeping it alive. The set going a little bit over. There's a server dump. Gonna be in. Serve sent over a little bit too short. Mountaineers are trying to put a little bit of spin on these serves, trying to stop Conestoga from keeping them in control. And those float serves, they're working well. Conestoga keeps keeping it alive. Set right over by the broadcast booth. Hit over, but out of bounds. Bigger Marchetti slaps it over. At the net. Mountaineers slam it right down, but they can't keep it in control. It was a good effort by Svetlana. Louis Roswell serving for the Mountaineers. They're only down by one, trying to tie this third set up as they do. Their serve is over. Met on the right. Still in the middle, keeping it alive. Good job keeping it alive. West Conestoga point as the spike went out of bounds. Serve is over. Set. Spike down. As Jaden Rattray getting her first chance to serve. First year out of Hamilton, Ontario, playing her home game. As it's sent out, Mountaineers taking the lead 14-13, getting their first lead since early in this third set. It's Rattray. So getting the play call from her coach. As it hits the front of the net, good placement with a good dig from Conestoga on the right side, but it goes out of bounds. Right idea, just wrong location. Megan Lancaster serve, float serve, 8 up by the Mountaineers. Now they're just going to have to send this third hit over. But they don't just send it over, they put it in a perfect spot. Well, that one goes out of bounds. Return is too hard. The serve coming up. Another serve from Megan Lancaster. Now, Anders down by one, 15-14. As a tip over, the ball's getting battled around as they meet it in the back. This time on the left side. Again, poking it away. They're just having to poke it. But a big slam down. That one's called out. It's going to be Mountaineer ball. Mountaineer point. Thea Spazic hitting the ball over as it's tie 15-15. Each team is trying to get 10 more points as a tip over. Referee blows the whistle. As Megan Battersby nursing that ankle just a little bit. As she's helped off. They go into the trainer's table. As Laura Lavely going to get subbed in for her as she is getting treated on the athletic trainer's table. Score is 16-15 for the Mountaineers. They do get the point on that play. Spazic, second serve, hit over. Bounced in. Big spot on the right, dug out by the libero. Spike through the middle, but too short, hits the bottom of the net. Score is 16 apiece here in the third set. Ashley McIntosh's serve. A close set here. Conestoga closing it closer and closer every set. That was bounced around. Is 17-16 for Conestoga. Timeouts called by the Mountaineers. That's more clarification on the cross country team. Both men's and women's team have qualified for the CCAA National Championship. Mohawk Mountaineers showing out as all teams have been doing this season. The serve coming in for Conestoga after the timeout is done. Good dig out. Met on the left side, but a big block. It's a big block by the Condors by Serena Grant. Really dig from the Mountaineers up from the serve. Keeping it on the left side. Blocked. Kept over by the Condors. Keeping it alive. Conestoga needs these points if they want to run away with this one. It's 18-16. Mountaineers just send it over. As they meet it at the net. Big spike down. As it hits off the block. Score is 19-16 after a big block by Marchetti. Substitution for the Mountaineers coming in. Julia Marks in. Emily Burney out. Mountaineers down by 3. It's 19-16. Haley McIntosh getting the serve in. Hit over. Mountaineers keeping alive on the right side. Another block there. Met by our table. But a block was still kept in to Conestoga territory. Mountaineers will take that one. Mountaineers not wanting a fourth set. They don't want this fourth set. They just want to win this in 3 sets. Julia Marks hits it over. Met in the middle. Blocked by the Mountaineers. They Conestoga tops it over. Block on the left side. They hit the block. Mountaineers having a little comeback here as it's 12-1 as a timeout's called by Conestoga. Both teams ready to go for the final stage of this third set. Julia Marks getting ready to serve. Serves it right into the front line of Conestoga as it's battle around at the net. They get the set. Spike on the left side as it tipped over. They couldn't get it. Serve coming in from Kylie Namtu. It's slapped over. at the net, but a bit too much on that drop. On that drop, it's goes out of bounds. So they serve net in the back. They're just sending it over. Doesn't matter as they launch it over. Another tip over, but it's too short. And there's only down by 2 now. It's their chance to serve, their chance to go on a rally. Ashley Gibbons trying to start it now. Serve is hit over. The set, the spike saved down by Madison Welmers. Also going to need 3 more points to take this third set off the Rabana. Getting ready to serve. So service up and over. As it hits off the shoulder. The timeout is going to be called on the Mountaineers. Coach Pellegrino calling her timeout. Both teams getting ready to try to finish off this third set. Conestoga is trying to stay alive, trying to not get swept here. Served by Urbanos in the back. Mountaineers try to send it over as they do, but it's out on the left side of the antenna. Conestoga only need 1 more point to win this set, force a 4th set. Just hit over. Kept in. Now they're trying to do whatever they can, hitting it over. Met in the back. The set from deep. This big spike here, a big, even bigger block. Big spike, even bigger block. Mountaineers trying to use this as momentum, trying to score 5 straight points, or at least tying the game. Zavari getting the sign from her coach. She hits it over. Kept in. Ball is live. Conestoga is just going to have to send it over, but they send it the wrong way. It was 21-24. Mountaineers needing this lead. You see Coach Jenny Pellegrino getting her players into this, giving her the sign. Lavali. It's all in her hands right now for the big set. Not keeping it alive as they hit it over 3 times. Not a 4th. Now they're going to have to send it over. Chance ball now. It's a set. The spike. It's down. Everyone on this Mountaineers side is getting into this. Mountaineers only needing 3 more points. Lavally. Laura Lavally. Hitting that one over. Hitting it again. Ball is still alive. Met in the middle. Spike down. Catch alive. Hit on the left side. And he bounced around another set. Spike on the right side. Oh, another bounce. Now they're pacing it. They need 1 point to at least tie it here. It's make or break now. As a timeout is called by the Condors. It's a short timeout here in this third set. Conestoga, honestly, just trying to call a timeout just to ice this Mountaineers team. Always a common strategy to just call a timeout, ice the team, stopping the momentum. But the Mountaineers, have to have my ear in that timeout a little bit, just getting their players into it. And like, no, you Mountaineers have a chance to tie it. If they tie it, we're gonna go to some extra points. Set by Lovely is in. It's gonna be down to both teams to score. Block on the right side. Head dig. Hit over. Hit over for 3. Mountaineers doing everything they can to keep it alive. Spike in the middle. Tip over. That's gonna be hit. Left side. Blocked. Mountaineers keeping it alive. Nice. The block is tipped out of bounds. Mountaineers come back and tie this game. Score is 24-24. Laura Lovely still having the serve. Service hit over. Dug out. Served. This block is tipped. Conestoga gets to 25, but you have to win by 2. First to 25, but since they both hit 24, first to win by 2. Conestoga takes the point here. They win this third set. It's Bianca Marchetti trying to get it as the D-bar gets on their feet. As it's out of bounds. We got a tie game again, 25-25. Fans here at the D-Bark getting loud, stomping on the bleachers as Olivia Roswell trying to hit it over. As he does, 8 up by the Condors. They just send it over. Another block sent the other way. A little blast over the back. It's a spike from the back. No jump there. They got to spike it over. Doing everything to attack. Full offense here as a tip over. Mountaineers always ready for that now. Card is not working. Spike on the right side. As it's dug out. Conestoga having ready. Everyone ready. The ball still bounced up. Another slam down. Right place for Conestoga. Wrong time for the Mountaineers. Score is 26-25. Still need to win by 2. Madison Welmers. Everyone at the D-Bark stomping on the ground, trying to rattle the server. Everyone getting loud here. Ball sent over. The set, spike on the right side. Block, tip block. And it's on the pounds. Mountaineers tie this game again. 26-26 is the score. As the serve is now going to Maggie Galen's. Serve. Hit over. Hit in the back. Another set. Spike on the left side. Low tip block. Last set for the Mountaineers going to be out. Score is 27-26. Serve is on Naomi Morton. Sorry. It's hit. Little tap over. Slapped over by Conestoga. Mohawk has to send hit it over as they do. We're sending it over. Chance ball. Free opportunity for the Mountaineers. Despite its blocked. Conestoga takes the third set at a score of 28-26. Conestoga stays with it. The Mountaineers going on a rally to force some extra points for Conestoga, keeping it in. We're gonna have some time till the fourth set starts. Score is 2-1 for Mohawk. Third set getting underway here. We missed the third set. Good rally from both sides. Went to extra points. The Mohawk lost that set. Mountaineers still needing one set to win this. As a lower Lavali. Getting the first serve of this set. Conestoga having on the left side. Spikes it down. They get the point. Bianca Marchetti being a force in this game. Another serve coming up. This time for Conestoga. They want to send that one over with some force. Another set from Urbano. It's kept in from the Mountaineers, out of bounds on the left side. They hit it from the outside, wraps around the antenna, out of bounds. Conestoga going up 3-0 early on. We got a good stop there from Spoljar. They see that hit. Just wrapped around the pole. That set is going to be hit out of bounds by Labano. Olivia Rosewell. Serve from her. Net by the Condors as they would return the favor. As Mountaineers touch the net. Mountaineers touch the net. It's going to be a point for Conestoga. Served by Marchetti. Forward takes it. Mountaineers hit the quick block. Little quick set there. The tempo block hit. The spike, pardon me. The set given it really fast. Catching Conestoga off their back toes. Scores 4-2. Serve in for the Mountaineers. Mountaineers hit it. They're trying to hit it over. The whistle's called. It's a double tap for the Mountaineers. Serve for Conestoga. Hit out of bounds. Mountaineer point. Served by Spazic. Conestoga having it. Lob set. Another set for the Mountaineers. The spike is straight down. And they get the point. Score is 5-4. This is set. Spike on that play. Straight down. Right out of reach. Conestoga's libero. Serve. Dug out. Spike on the left side. It's right in between the two Mountaineers. Bianca, sorry, pardon me, but Conestoga is being a force on these plays. Ball is just sent over. Mountaineers giving the ball away as a little tap over. Mountaineers given a chance here. Left side blocked. Going to be blocked by the net. By left side hit. Conestoga up by 3 in this set. Scores 7-4 in the fourth set. From the serve. Out of bounds. A little runaway there. Having to avoid that one. Julia Marks serve. Comes in. Labano with the set. Spike. In. See a good spike there by Marchetti, who's been doing that all game. Conestoga using their player height advantage. Another serve from Marchetti. And just send that one over, a little drop. Hit over, another drop here. Kept alive. 3 players have to die for it, but they still keep it alive. It's kept in the back. Serve, spike from Marchetti with another big spike. Bianca Marchetti been doing that all game, hitting it exactly where the Mountaineers aren't. As Haley Mintosh getting ready to serve. It's a big spike on the left side for Olivia Rosewell. Will dig from Marchetti on the serve. It's tipped over. They just have Conestoga will have to hit it over. Mountaineers keeping it alive. Rosewell with the spike. Oh, it's sent over. Urbano spike. Mountaineers keep it alive, but they couldn't. Mountaineers are down by 4. Score is 10-6. Rosewell couldn't keep that one alive. Timeout's called by the Mountaineers. Timeout is over. Madison Welmer is getting ready to serve for Conestoga. They just smacked that one over. Spike on the right side. Going to be called net on the Mountaineers. Conestoga will take the point. Score is 11-6. Welmer serve. Hit over. Mountaineers keeping it alive. Spike in the backfield. Good dig from Conestoga. Marchetti's spike kept in. Mountaineers. Another spike from the back. Set on the right. Spike on the right. And they get the point. Mountaineers have came in strong from the first 2 sets. The Conestoga, ever since that first set, they lost by big in that first set. They lost closely in the second set. This time, won closely in the third set. You're going to see if they could win by a lot in this fourth set. The spike on the right, on the left side. Hit. Big spike coming up. They kept alive. Still kept alive and seeing to hit over on the Mountaineers. Not getting the free chance. Will tip over. Conestoga doing everything they can just to keep the ball alive, which they are. Spike on the right side. Right to the Conestoga. Urbano with the dump. As the Mountaineers hit it into the net. Good defense by Conestoga. All they have been doing is keeping the ball alive. As that hit couldn't make it over. Walmers with the serve again. The tip over. The Conestoga hits the net this time, and Mountaineers will take the free point. Laura Lavalley hitting it over with the serve. Urbano with the set. A bit too short. Set with a little bit too short, wanting it a little quick spike there. Thinking someone was already ready for it. So some miscommunication there. Lavalley's second serve. Urbano with the other serve, trying to do the same thing again, which they do. Will clash at the net as they send it right back. They're gonna have to hit it a third time, which they do. Good dig there from Urbano. As Conestoga's trying to find their form. Marchetti dumps it, and they get the points. Score. Score it for Conestoga. Just staying alive with it. The score is 14-8 in favor of the Condors. Urbano's serve clears the net. Mountaineers fumbling with the ball there. Give to put Conestoga at 15 points. The Mountaineers 8. Urbano's next serve. Hit over, Sportjar. Hits it over. Big spike from Mountaineers. Another big spike. Digged out by Conestoga. Mountaineers trying to make it 3. Big spikes, putting the pressure on. Yes, they do. Mountaineers hammering that defense on from Conestoga, trying to break through, which they did on that third serve. Score is 15-9 for Conestoga as that serve goes out of bounds. A 16-9 lead for Conestoga. Score is 2-1 in terms of sets. Mountaineers have 2 sets. Conestoga has 1 set. We are in the 4th set. Again, score is 16-9 for Conestoga. Marchetti's serve hit over with force. Hit into the corner with force, too. You see it hit into the corner of the gym here. The timeout's called by the Mountaineers. Score is 17-9 for Conestoga. Timeout for the Mountaineers. Timeout is over. Conestoga coming closer to forcing a 5th set here in the game as Marchetti's serve hits the net. Mountaineers hit 10 points. Scores 17-10. Maggie Gayland getting ready to serve. It's her float serve. Hit over, contained by the Conestoga Condors. The tip over. Everyone's in. Spike here. Kept alive by Marchetti. Libero sets it. Little tip and dig by the Mountaineers. The spike eats up Marchetti, but she keeps it alive. Another serve spike here. Miners can't keep this one alive. Conestoga gets their 18th point of the set, making 18-10. As Aaron McKenna comes in the game for Conestoga, Serena Grant out for Condors. McKenna coming in to get this serve. As her serve is short. Couldn't clear the net as libero for Conestoga is back in. Svetlana Bobic. Serve by the Mountaineers. Rabano's serve. Set. Mountaineers keeping it alive here. Getting the spike, dug out by Conestoga. Conestoga trying to return the favor. A little tap in, won't go. Kept in the middle, another dig. Can't keep this one alive. Score is 18-12 for Conestoga. As we see, Mountaineers digging this one out. Conestoga trying to. It's no avail. Another serve by Spazic. Gets in. Spike on the backfield. Goes down. Conestoga gets the ball again. Oh, big spike from Welmers. Score is 19-12 for Conestoga. Conestoga is running away with this one. Serve from Conestoga. They got the ball in. We'll tap in. And they make it. Score is 19-13. Julia Marks serving now for Mohawk. The set is ready. The spike is blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Mountaineers get the block, but they couldn't keep it within the white lines. Score is now 20-13 for Conestoga. So we're going to be looking to see possibly a fifth set. Conestoga's needing 6 more points. At least that won't be a point for Conestoga. It's going to be a point for the Mountaineers. Score is 20-13. Ashley Gibbons getting ready to serve. Clears the net as the set from Marchetti goes a little bit wild out of bounds. Score is 20-15. Another serve hit over Robano, trying to make up for that error last time, but that spike goes out of bounds. Mountaineers ball. Score is 20-16. Mountaineers coming back a little bit, trying to get a little rally going. Another serve goes a little bit wild. Mountaineers can't keep that one alive at the net. Score is 21-16. That could have been game changing for the Mountaineers, but they couldn't get the ball over at the net. They couldn't win the battle at the net. Welmers getting ready to serve this one again. That's a serve over. Spike by Mountaineers, dug out by Conestoga. As the serve by Conestoga is blocked by Mohawk. As the dig will not go as Marchetti gets the tip over. Scores 22-16. Conestoga just needing 3 more points to win this set. And of course, a fifth set. Everybody loves a fifth set. Wilmer's serve dumped over. Forgets the own dig. Comes back. Big cross shot from the Mountaineers from Olivia Rosewell. Laura Lavely gets the spike, gets the serve, pardon me. But Conestoga gets the spike there. Again, another spike from Bianca Marchetti to bring the score to 23-17. She has been delivering monster blocks the entire game. I also want to mention how Sophia Spoljar having a great dive to save that one, but couldn't keep it in time. Urbano's serve. Getting ready. Gets it over. Full tip over, rolls around after net. Spike in the backfield will hit the net. Conestoga 1 point away from giving us a fifth set here at the David Braitley Athletic Center. Urbano's serve. Out of bounds. Mohawk given the opportunity to fight back here as they need 6 points to tie the game as they only have 18. Scores 24-18. Serve from the Mountaineers. Trying to get a rally going. But Conestoga's trying to suffer this one as they do. As they spike that one straight down. And the Conestoga Condors have come back from down 2-0 to force a fifth and final set here as they take that set 25-18. We're going to have a fifth set coming up in about 3 minutes time. We'll be back for the fifth set of this game. We got this fifth and final set coming underway. Conestoga trying to go for a reverse sweep of the Mountaineers. Mountaineers is trying to put this one away. Conestoga is 0-2 on the year. Mountaineers are 2-0 on the year. One team wanting to get rid of that 0, one team wanting to keep that 0. Ball's bounced around by the Mountaineers. Spike from McKenna will not go. Kept alive by Conestoga. They just send that one over. Kept in the back. The set. The spike hits the net. To that spike. Fortunately, hitting the net a little bit too far out. Rabano's serve. Makes it over. Conestoga getting that block. Getting that tip over. Sending it over. 1, 2, and 3. Tip over. They can't keep that one alive. Oh, rolls through the net a little bit. Past the diving, Rabano. Rosewell getting the serve. Crossing Libero, bit too much. Hitting a little bit of the fist on that set. Ball goes sent the other way. Score is 2-1 for the Mountaineers. Rosewell's serve makes it over. Third hit makes it down with force by Marchetti. Bianco Marchetti always getting those big hits. Now the game's tied at 2 apiece. As Marchetti's serve makes it over. Mountaineers take the lead by 1. Scores 3-2. Maggie Galen's getting ready to serve now. It's her float serve. Makes it over. Dug out by Marchetti. Urbano's serve. Finds Marchetti. This goes out of bounds. So everyone's trying to get into it. See Marchetti's serve. Spike, pardon me. Make it just out of bounds. Galen's getting another serve now. And that one goes out of bounds. Scores now 3-4. Madison Forest getting the serve now. Mountaineers fans getting loud. Rosewell's spike from the back. As Conestoga can't keep that one in. Down goes out. Mountaineers take a 5-3 lead. See that set just going a little bit far. Angle was wrong, just couldn't get it over. The back and resumption of play. So block is tipped over. Mountaineers keeping it, they tip it over. Urbano gets the set. They spike it down. But a net is called on the Mountaineers. Conestoga will take the point. Score. We're tied here. 5 apiece. Or sorry, pardon me, it's 5-4. 5-4 for the Mountaineers. Sorry, I thought it was 5-5. Pardon me. Another serve by Lancaster. Dug out by Sporjar. Big spike there by Julia Marks. Julia getting it on that left side. Little bounce around, but they get it. Marks getting the serve herself. Urbano has a spike. Dug out by Sporjar. The block. The tip over. Punched out. Irish coach thinking it was a double, but it was not. We are still going now. Little tip over. Little tip over. Little slam down. The score is now 6-5. See here. You see Welmers kind of throwing that one down. Haley Mintoff getting the serve. Now just keep it. But the whistle is blown as a double tap will be called. Everyone on the Mountaineers side of the bleachers getting loud, trying to interrupt all these serves, which they do on that point. They take a 1-point lead. Ashley Gibbons. Every serves from the left side. Dug out by the libero. Urbano. Spike down. Dug out by the Mountaineers. Roll over as that one is sent into the bleachers. Tied 7-7. Each team having 7 apiece. Everyone getting really close now. Wolvers gets a serve. It clears the net. Rosewell with the spike. It got blocked. Conestoga. All their players jump up, given the hype they need as a timeout's going to be called on the Mountaineers. That was a crazy block by Conestoga. Sorry, not a timeout. Teams are going to be switching sides as they do in the 5th set. Conestoga was the first team to 8 points, so they are switching. Mountaineers want to keep this perfect record alive. Like I said, they don't want to get rid of that 0, but Conestoga wants to get rid of that 0 on their record. They want to go to 1-2, not 0-3. Mountaineers want to go to 3-0. Lumbers with another serve. Spiked right down. There's a tip over, but it's short. Ball is hit short on that tap in. Sorry, was not hit short. I gotta pay attention to the referee. Mountaineers tie this one up 8-8. Lovely sends that one over. Marchetti with the spike, dug up by Sporjar. Rosewell hits the spike. Mountaineers taking the lead, 9-8. We got a close 5th set here. See Roswell, it hits the left hand of the blocker, which plays into the advantage of the Mountaineers. Ball's in. Marchetti with the spike, but it spikes it right into the nets. Lori Lovely trying to keep this one alive, keep this rally alive. Ball set over. Cleared. Marchetti finds the hands of the blockers intentionally as that one's blocked straight down, scored 9-10. Marchetti has been doing all the work offensively for the Condors. 3rd year out of Richmond Hill. Nirvana Then the serve in. Hits the net, but bounces right back in. Niners take that point. Score is 11-9. Serve by Mohawk. Urbano tries to clear it. Conestoga just gets it in. A big spike from Thea. Spazic. Yes, Spazic. With a big spike, which forces the Condors to call a timeout. Scores 12-9. Mountaineers taking a lead, trying to run away with this one. You see the Conestoga huddle. They're putting their hands in. They're going to win it, but they're only down by 3. They can win this game. They can come back from the reverse sweep. Both teams are ready to resume action here. Olivia Rosewell getting the serve, makes it over as it's tipped around. Conestoga keeping it alive, which they do. They get it back into the Mountaineer side of the court. The set and the big spike. Let's spike it. A big spike from Thea Spazic, which calls Conestoga to call another timeout. Score is 13-9 for the Mohawk Mountaineers. Short timeout from Conestoga from coach Matthew Schnarr. Really just doing his best to try to ice this Mountaineers team who are going on a hot streak right now. Another serve by Rosewell. It's dug out by Conestoga. They try to get a Marchetti with the spike, but dug out by Rosewell. Spike on the left side this time. Blocked. Hit. Out of reach by Sporjar. That one out of reach. Could not get to that one. Bianca Marchetti getting the serve now. Was out, that serve is hit out of bounds. Everyone here at the D-Bark is getting loud, trying to do everything they can to help out this Mountaineers team, trying to be the 7th man on the court. That's Galeland. Gets ready. Gets serve. Another float serve. Conestoga regains control. Will tip over. It's hit right to the back. Skied up. Still control as a little lop over. The spike hits out of bounds. Mountaineers take the points. Mountaineers win it. The Mountaineers win it. They win it 15-10. You have to get 15 in the 5th set. I did not have the knowledge of that as Mountaineers win on the out of bounds spike. Mountaineers win that one. They win it in 5 sets, 3-2. In this 5th set, it's 15-10. Both teams giving the handshakes. as the women's team is getting congratulated by the men's team. The Mohawk Mountaineers improved to 3-0 on the year. Conestoga falls to 0-3. We've got some replays of the game for you. Everyone doing work on offense. Hitting those spots. Rosewell hitting those spots on the defenders. Getting everything going their side. Getting those big spikes.